Hi, I'm Chris and I own a company called Focal Fusion Photography, and today I'd like to chat to you about being visible. But firstly, I'd like to just show you what our studio looks like. This is where we meet people to discuss their requirements, their stories. It's a very relaxed space, and it's important that people feel comfortable with us, whether they're in front of the camera or whether we're discussing what their requirements are. So today I'd like to talk about being visible and not being anonymous. Being anonymous in the digital space is very, very dangerous, and we are all being forced into the digital space due to COVID at the moment. And yet there are many opportunities for us to improve our visibility. People like to do business with individuals and not just companies, and this starts with having your camera on in Zoom meetings. And in the digital space, don't just be a faceless individual, be a person. Good images are no longer just good enough by themselves. It's just the setting that they're taken in that's important. It needs to support the whole message. To illustrate the point, have a look at journalists and politicians when they've been interviewed or reporting on TV. Often the backdrop is a well-stocked bookshelf. Why? They're trying to convince us that they're intelligent and that they are well-read, therefore credible. So what I've done is I've taken some profiles that we've done for some individuals and used them as examples. Now firstly, here we have Robert, who's a pastor of a really, really large church. He wants to come across as credible, hence the Bible under his arm. David is a business coach, and the message he's conveying is, I can help you be successful. Sonia, as a doctor, needs to convey the message that she's approachable and friendly and that her consulting rooms are welcoming. And what we did with her profile is we added a virtual tour so that when people arrive for consultations, they feel like they've been there before. Everything's quite familiar. Then we have Jackie, who's a professional in the IT arena. She sells high-end solutions for a multinational organization, and her message is, I use the solutions that I sell. Hence she's sitting there with her own computer. Now here's the thought. The amount of effort that you put into your digital profile is subconsciously telling your clients how much effort you're putting to rendering a service to them or the product that you'll be providing them. Focal Fusion Photography's mission is to take people's horror stories and turn them into hallmarks where it's a happy ending for everybody. So my ask today is for you to send the link of this video to everybody that you know or see that's got a poorly portrayed story on any digital platform. Let us help them change their script. This is Chris from Focal Fusion Photography signing out.